Amazon Prime Day is here for another year, which means it's time to hunt down all of the best smart home deals we can, and hopefully that sensor or device that you've been keeping an eye on for a while finally drops in price and you can actually grab one. Now, usually when I've done these videos for the last 3 years, I typically get up on the day of Prime Day at like 5 AM and frantically spend all morning looking for the best deals, recording the video, edit and publish all in the same day. But this year I'm recording a few days in advance as I'm actually going to be away on holiday when this comes out. But I did reach out to all of my contacts at all of the brands and get them to give me the best deals that they are going to be running in advance so that I can share them with you guys. We also run a spreadsheet that is a giant list of all of the best deals that I can find. So on Prime Day, I'll actively update that list with every good deal that I can find as they show up for as many of the different countries as I can. The spreadsheet is hugely popular with you, so make sure to keep an eye on that. And if you find a good deal that is not on there, send it to me and I'll make sure to add it to the list for everyone to get in on. Make sure to check out the spreadsheet, link down in the description, and let's get into it. First up, we have Aqara up to their usual Prime Day saving antics with deals pretty much across their entire range in the UK and the US with around 20 to 25% off. Some standout picks for me here are the Roller Shade Driver E1 for £45 down from £60. That's the retrofit device for roller shades to make them smart. It's Zigbee, good battery life and a really solid unit. The Curtain Driver E1 is also between £72 and £80 depending on which version you need. Those are extremely well built and work very well for making your curtains smart. Again, those are Zigbee and integrate right into Home Assistant 2. And we also have the absolutely legendary door contact sensor for just £13.50, motion sensor P1, that's the updated one with adjustable sensitivity for £19, and the wireless mini switch, which is super handy for having around the house for activating scenes, blinds, curtains or other automations for £15 also. For heating, there is the new thermostat E1 for £40. Those things are really useful for smart heating and zone controlling your radiators, and the video doorbell G4 that I reviewed recently and I really liked it, that is now £90 down from £120, which if you are in the HomeKit ecosystem, that's probably the best video doorbell out there for you guys right now. Finally, for our US viewers, the brand new Smart Lock U100 is on sale for $152 down from $190. That's a really nice looking lock and I'm so jealous that we can't get that over here in the UK. That was just a few of the items on sale. Make sure to check out the spreadsheet for everything else. SwitchBot always has great Prime Day deals and this year is no different. So SwitchBot are running deals on both Amazon and their own website in the UK, US, Canada, Netherlands, Germany, Spain, France and Italy with 25% off all products. Plus for ESH viewers, you can get an extra 5% off using the code I'll have linked for a total of 30% off. Some standout products you'll want to check out is the SwitchBot Blind Tilt, which is the really quite unique device that can turn Venetian blinds smart. That is on sale for $49 down from $69. Nice. And we also have the SwitchBot Curtains 2 for $59.50 down from $85. Both of those products are well supported in Home Assistant and do work well. Same as the SwitchBot Lock, which can retrofit to almost any style of door, and again works well within Home Assistant through Bluetooth. That's on sale for $91 down from $130. If you need reliable power for your phones, laptops, tablets, basically anything with USB-C, as we USB-C all the things, then channel sponsor UGreen has got tons of deals this year, including an item that came in clutch for me when I was on a 48-hour non-stop trip recently. The UGreen 25,000 mAh 100 watt fast charging power bank is the perfect companion to keep all of your devices juiced up on the go. Whether that is your phone, smartwatch or even your laptop, all charging at the same time. It's capable of outputting a huge 145 watts combined output to two devices at the same time using the latest charging technologies, and its massive 25,000 mAh capacity gives you plenty of juice to see you through the most demanding of days, and if you do need a quick top up, it can be fully recharged in just 2 hours thanks to its 65 watt input. The discrete LED screen lets you know exactly how much battery you have left, and its sleek and compact design allows it to easily fit into any backpack and is airplane friendly for travel. Explore the UGreen 25,000 mAh 100 watt fast charging power bank today with the link down below. As for other deals they also have their 65 watt foldable charger with 3 ports. That thing is sick, it goes really small, for 36 down from 45. They also have their 100 watt version with 4 USB ports and a USB-A port for 49 down from 69, nice. And they've got other things like this 9-in-1 docking station. This does dual monitors, power delivery to your laptop, gigabit Ethernet, extra USB-C ports and USB-A ports. This thing usually sits over there on my desk. Super handy for just plonking your laptop down, plugging in a single cable, and everything just works. This is 140 down from 200, which is a big saving. And they also have their huge big power stations on sale, from a 600 watt power station for £500 down from 700, or a mammoth 1200 watt version for 750 down from 1200. So those are so handy if you're going camping for the weekend. If you're looking for security camera stuff, Reolink has always got some of the best deals when it comes to cameras. This year they've given us deals for the UK, US, Canada, Australia, Germany, France, Italy and Spain, and this year there is some really good discounts to be had. Some of my favourites are the RLC 822A, which is a PoE 4K bullet camera with optical zoom for 69, nice, down from 100. That is a great camera for the money, still one of my favourites that you can get. The Duo 2 camera, which is the camera that has 2 lenses, giving you that huge, super wide field of view. Wasn't a huge fan of it when it first came out and reviewed it, but this is the 2nd gen model that has a lot of the complaints I had about the 1st gen fixed in it now and is really good. That is £112 for the PoE one, or £120 for the Wi-Fi version. Then of course we have the Reolink doorbell, which I said in my review that I did recently is the best video doorbell for Home Assistant users out there right now in this category. Really good image quality and feature set with RTSP and OnVIF, available in PoE or Wi-Fi, connects right up to Home Assistant through the native integration and has lots of controls, and you can pick that up for £86 for the PoE version or £89 for the Wi-Fi version, which is really quite incredible for the money. Definitely recommend that, and that's the one I still use here as my daily driver. You also have the absolute beast of a unit, the RLC 823A, which is like their top of the line 4K fully PTZ camera with 360 degree view with optical zoom, can track and follow and do sentry. Basically it has everything with that really nice image quality for 180 down from 250. And if you're looking for a wireless battery cameras, there is the Argus Pro 3 with the additional solar panel for £90, or the new Track Mix line of cameras with the solar panel again. That's also a full 360 degree PTZ camera with 2 lenses, auto tracking and a 4 megapixel sensors, completely wireless with the solar panel, and that is $218. Finally, if you need an NVR to go with your cameras, you can either get the 5 megapixel kit, which gets you an 8-channel NVR with 2 terabytes of storage and 4 5 megapixel PoE cameras for $336 down from $420, nice. Or you can get the same unit but with 4 12 megapixel cameras instead for $483 down from $710. Huge saving there. EcoVacs also sent over 2 deals that they have too, which is the X1 Omni. That is their big flagship unit. It's the one that I daily drive here in this house. It's got a Home Assistant integration that works superbly from hacks, really reliable, got a clean and dirty water tank, mop, vacuum, camera navigation, multi-floor mapping, absolute weapon, and it works really well. That is $799 down from $1,500, savage saving. But like I mentioned, that is their flagship model. But this year they also have their N10 model, which is a much more budget-friendly option, coming in at $260 down from $399, so that is a nice option too. No water tanks, but it does have a mop and vacuum, LiDAR navigation and multi-floor mapping, and should also work with Home Assistant through that same integration, though I haven't tried it there, so you may want to just double check that. But that sounds like a really good little vacuum for that money. Roborock also has some good deals on vacuums too, starting with the S7, which is their more budget-friendly version. Admittedly, it is a little bit more expensive item, but still is a really good quality vacuum and mop unit all in one, with multi-floor mapping, LiDAR for navigation and mop lifting for carpets. That comes in at $360, down from $640. Huge saving on that one and a really nice product for that price. We also have the S7 Plus, which adds the auto dust collection and water tanks for auto empty, and that comes in at $660. And then we have their flagship S7 Max Ultra. That's the newer one with pretty much all of the bells and whistles and pretty much every feature. Auto empty, auto refill, fast charging, LiDAR and camera, multi-floor mapping and more for just under $1,000, down from $1,300. All of these vacuums should work no problem through the native Home Assistant integration, that's the official one, and should be really well supported. Govee is bringing the RGB LED lighting deals this year, and before we get into the deals, did you know that they've added a LAN control to loads of their products now? I noticed a little while back and I was like, oh, that's like super cool. Anyways, this year they have the Envisual T2 on sale. That is their ambient lighting system for TVs. If you don't want to go to the hassle that I did to DIY your Ambilight TV, this uses a little camera to mimic your TV screen onto the LEDs, producing a really nice ambient light. That is available for £96, down from $150. Giant saving on that, and that looks pretty nice. They also have their RGB IC TV light bars. Those are the ones that go along with the TV ambient light, or you can use them standalone. They look really cool too. Those are £52, down from £80. We also have their RGB IC outdoor strip lights, a 10-meter version for lighting up your house at night, for £58, down from £80. And finally, the RGB ICW floor lamp. This thing looks really cool. I want one of these in my house. That is $69.99, down from $100. Nice. HomeKit, and by extension Home Assistant users, will be happy that Meross is running some deals too, starting with their 4-pack of smart plugs that is HomeKit compatible for £39. That's less than £10 per plug for local control, which is nice. They also have a 5-meter LED strip for £21. Again, that is HomeKit compatible. An actual nice looking interlinked smoke alarm for your smart home for £29. And a thermostat for £44. And Sonoff has got some good deals too, with 15% off across their entire range. Sonoff products often integrate really well with Home Assistant as they have LAN control built in, or Sonoff makes many of them easily flashable so you can run Tasmota or ESP Home and integrate them that way. Their new Zigbee curtain driver is a bit of a unique design compared to some other units and could work well for some people, and comes in at around £68 to £69 range. They didn't give me the exact pricing here, so guesstimating a little bit. They also have their TX Ultimate wall switches, which I actually did a video on recently, hacking them with ESP Home. They've got 30 RGB LEDs all the way around the inside of the switch, making for a pretty unique design and some fun swappable covers. That should be around £21 to £25 depending on which button version you get. The Sonoff iHost, which you can actually see back over there, and is kind of a pretty good value for money. You can run a Home Assistant server on this as well as containers and do all sorts of stuff for a really good price as is. Just make sure to get the 4GB version. Don't get the 2GB version, you will regret that. That should be around £85 down from £100, making it super compelling. Finally, Smartwings. Smartwings makes custom smart fit blinds. I actually installed a bunch of them in my house recently, including the one over here, which I'm hoping to do a video about in a couple of weeks. They've got blinds that work with lots of different platforms, and you can give them the exact dimensions you need. Choose your motor types, Zigbee, Z-Wave, Alexa, HomeKit. You can choose different fabrics, colors, styles. Really nice blinds. I've got some unreleased Matter ones actually, and they have transformed our downstairs living space. We really love them. They are going to be running 8% off all of the blinds on their website on Prime Day, which again, I'll have linked down in the spreadsheet if you want to check those out. And there we go, that is all of the deals I have for you today. Like I mentioned, usually when we make these videos, I get up at like 5, 6 a.m. and frantically hunt down all of the deals all morning and plan, film, edit and upload all in the same day so that we can get all of the latest and best deals for everyone. But I am away traveling on holiday for Prime Day this year, so this was the next best thing. Hopefully you find some good deals. I'm going to be live updating the spreadsheet on Prime Day, so make sure to check out those down in the description. Tweet or send any deals that you find. If you see any good ones, send them my way and I'll get them added so that everyone else can benefit. That'll be really cool. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Please drop this video a like and get subscribed, and I will see you in the next video.